Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is the point seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is seed 12222 and this is the card. I think the spawn point had a roofed forest and some desert savanna type stuff. And that's all I remember for now. Maybe there were cows. I think there were cows. And then the roofed forest and then the desert savanna. Maybe, not sure. Either way. Let's look at this card and count the amount of iron that we will be required to collect in order to complete the breakout, which I guess is not really the goal. It's not a blind breakout, but I wouldn't mind getting a breakout. It's not very likely in this one though. 5, 10, 17, 18... no shear item? No? 21 with the pick and that's it? That's low, that's not good. That's not good at all. 21 iron, we need 3 plus maybe 8, which makes 11 gold. Ooh. 1 diamond, 1 lapis, and then 3 redstone. Yeah, no clock, no map, no compass. Wow, 3 redstone. There's no emerald, which I guess that is nice. We need the cocoa bean for the cookie and the melon for the glistening melon. So that's annoying, but a chocolate would be great. Pumpkin seeds, a flint, and then we need 3, 4 sugarcane, and then another 6 would make 10 sugarcane, right? Yeah, very annoying card. This. Yeah, 10 sugarcane, we need 6 gunpowder, and the extra sand, spruce sapling, yeah, the bottle, no clay dough, we need a bone, we need the fish, no spider eye, we need the mushrooms, which you should be able to get in that roofed forest that I believe exists right next to spawn, 1 cactus green, yeah, the enchanted book. If you don't get the enchanted book, we want, yeah, the 2 books, which is 2 leather, which I think there are cows, so yeah, that should be fine. And then the 6 extra paper to get us to 10. And then we want 5 extra diamonds for 6, and then obviously we want to keep the lapis that we find if we find it. I wouldn't mind getting an epper, which might tie into the slime bar somehow. We need a chest, we need 1 ink sac, an egg. This is so bad. A sign, and then to cook the stone for the repeater. This is a tough looking card. Yeah, I don't know. Slime bar, chickens. Yeah, I'm not happy. We want some structures or chunker very soon. We want caving early maybe to get some dungeon stuff out of the way. Because if we can cross off the golden apple and the enchanted book, that just makes everything else a bit easier. Also the gunpowder would be nice, maybe get some gold, get some seeds, like a dungeon or 2 or 3 could be very, very good early. But obviously that's, that's not always possible. It's not always easy to do. Yeah, cows, roofed forest, and then, very framey right now. And then we have the desert savanna going out this way. I would like to see something, but there's nothing, I believe. At least I didn't see anything. Do you see anything? Because I most certainly did not see anything useful there. This might not be a good spot to start at, actually. We have the mushrooms, we have the cows for the leather that we might want. We have sand, but we don't really have much else here at spawn. Is there any stone here? I would like to get some stone right now. We could find a cave entrance, but it's not a cave entrance, right? Nope. That would be great. I don't want to run around too long here. It doesn't look like we'll get lucky with a cave entrance, so Let's do this instead. Yeah, cave would have been really great. Just, I don't know, what a chance to get some dungeon stuff done, or even just fight some mobs, fight a skeleton or two, maybe a creeper. Just get started on the gunpowder and bone stuff. Don't need that many bones, but at least 2. Lots of apple trees here, but not good ones. I think I want that sapling right now, just to have it. And then don't know how it's so hard to get seeds, but it is. There you go. Skeleton. All right. No bone, of course. Would have been way too useful. 3 leather, it's good. That's enough. Might be a bit overkill right now. We need to grab that red mushroom. Need to, let's do that right now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Didn't really need that seed. Let's grab, yeah, let's grab the red mushroom. See if we got a sapling. We should have a sapling there. I've wasted a lot of time to that end, so yeah, there should be one. There is one. There's, I don't know, 5 or something crazy like that. All right, so we have some food. We have the sand. We need a cactus green. And then we might want to find things, right? A chunker, a temper, something like that. A cave entrance of a dungeon. And then the swamp for the night. Things are not looking great right now. They really aren't, but we're still okay, I think. We're going, I don't know, we shouldn't really focus that much. We don't need that much sugarcane, really, but I want that done right now because I see it. That is done. I don't know why I'm gonna, like, it would make more sense to go the other way, really. Of course, yeah, both has the glitches there. Wouldn't be annoying enough otherwise. Got our ink sac. I think this is the wrong way to go. I honestly really do. But for some reason, I'm drawn this way. Oh man, I didn't grab a cactus, did I? I have to go back. There's lots of swamp over here though. Some lava. This is not going well. Mostly because I'm making weird decisions. So, really, it's just me to blame here. I mean, yeah, there's like, they're not great swamps, but there are a few swamps here. But we're 5 minutes out. I can't stay here because there are no caves. It looks like, yeah, it's not a cave. If I had a cave here, then I could maybe get iron done, get the mob drops done, or close enough to it, except for the slime bar, of course, that we are happy with it, and then just spend the first couple moments of nighttime trying to get the slime bar. But yeah, that's not going to be possible here. I think I jumped over those sticks very skillfully. Yeah, I don't love this start. I definitely need to cook some food very soon. minute or two, not much longer than that. Need a chunker or a temper or a cave with some dungeons or a dungeon just at the floor of the ocean, but it doesn't look good. Is that one? That almost looks like one. That is one. It has a chest. This is not ideal, but it is what I'm doing. I mean, potentially this is great. It gives me the golden apple enchanted book, the seeds, and then I'm super happy, but there's a really good chance this is going to be slow and not worth it. I guess that is good, that is good. That's very good, actually. Yep, I'll take that. And I won't drown if I can avoid it. So not perfect. I hope I looted everything I needed to loot there, but I think I did. This is so far. It's very slow doing this, but it did help a little bit, I think. I'm still going away from where I was, right? I'm not sure now. Diving down this far was always kind of messes with my sense of direction. There was some cave there. Maybe it would have been worth it to go out there, but I heard mobs, and I'm not willing to risk my life for some iron. I mean, yeah, there could have been lots of good stuff there, but could have also been the opposite, so I don't know. This is a weak start, though. I'm not happy with it. Not at all. Well, there's a chunker, so that's gonna help us. We have the wheat. We don't have any gold. And that looks like a cave. You know what? We'll just stop somewhere around here. The dungeon. The dungeon is done. The chunker is not gonna run away from us. So we're just gonna quickly check this place. Because I want more stone, mostly. I think that's enough. I didn't count. I mean, I kind of counted, but not good. I didn't count well. 12. All right, that's enough. I wanted 11, so there we go. Because I wanted to start cooking of this stuff, and I wanted to catch a fish. We have 2 gunpowder, which is not great. Means we need 4 more. But you got the bone meal, that's very good. We can also make the 5x rocket. Yeah, we're actually doing okay-ish. Having some iron would be great. But beyond that, we're doing pretty much okay. Don't need the seeds anymore. Actually, this should be this already. This can go, this can go. And sugar. And I think everything else can be paper, I'm pretty sure. And then one of those can be that. And then should definitely also split this over here. Whatever. Eat. And then turn this into that. Nope, don't. Well, do I need it still? I might. Don't need that, don't need that. Make, I think 2 books. Yeah. And then, what else? I get a sign. Alright, this is okay. Nothing more than okay, but it is okay. 11 minutes. Kind of bad timing for us right here, right now. Because of the slime bar that we can't really get here. we do need, what else? I can't really do anything useful. Other than, yeah, get the flint. There we go. I guess those are my blocks for now, because I don't have any other blocks. Sure. Also, we don't have an egg yet. Did we see chickens? We might have, I don't remember. That's something that completely escaped my mind. I've been talking about iron. There's some right here. It's not great timing again. We might just ignore the slime bar, I'm not sure. Maybe we can just make it happen along the way somehow. Still need the enchanted book and pumpkin seeds, so another dungeon wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind grabbing some gold from a mesa or something. If you see one, that is. This is a waste of time. And then this could be... Yeah, this is worth it, I think. Just for this vein alone. Because the iron count was very low, right? It was, what, 1017, something 1821? Something like that. And we just get up here. That's got was on the ground there, right? Maybe a dungeon. Maybe not, though. So we don't need the spiders. We need some more gunpowder. So actually killing a few... There's an enderman there, of course. Killing a few creepers might be okay. Because we need 4 more. Yeah. That chunk is still very far away. Is that the same chunker? Isn't that chunker here? No. Weird. It looked much closer, didn't it? Is this the chunker? This makes no sense right now. Am I going the wrong way? No, this is the right way. There's no chunker over here. There is a chunker over here. Okay, there are two chunkers. Double the chances to get the thing we need, which is the melon, mostly. Ah, that's a bad shot to take. I think I could have avoided it. Okay, got that, got that. I think we just try and make it to a swamp now. Ugh, don't love that idea. Usually not a good sign when I wince. I say what I intend to do out loud. Another enderman there, of course. We might not find many more dungeons, that's why I feel like it's potentially worthwhile to just kill a few creepers. Even though I hate the gunpowder drop rate. That was a really bad shot to take. I thought I could blitz past, but it was 2 of them. Not just one, and I think I dodged the first, but not the second. Or maybe I didn't even dodge the first one. It felt like that, though, to me. Which might not be entirely true. So many skeletons. Give me some creepers. I'm not sure what you want to do here. That tree looks really weird. What's wrong with that tree? What is wrong with that tree? That tree is wrong. Is it like cut off by biome border? But it doesn't make sense. Another enderman there, 2 witches, which could give us gunpowder, but not worth the risk. 1 maybe, 2 never. You can't kill 2 witches without being poisoned and slowed and whatever else they do. Weak, I don't know. We're running really low on time. Which I don't really like. I should have grabbed a chest from that. But actually the dungeon was really hard to it was flooded. Like breaking, it's almost tempting, that ravine there. I'm going back towards those swamps I know exist, even though they're not very good. Which is probably a mistake. I'm trying to do too much again, instead of just focusing on the score, on the points. I'm trying to get as close to a blackout as I can. It's just not a good idea. I think. I guess on the plus side, we can just like take any cave we find, because you don't need an emerald or anything. And actually, I don't know if I'm going the right way now, because I think I'm too far. Whichever this way is. This way, to my right. For these swamps. Ooh, tempting. This is all bad. Yeah. Split up too much. My decision making is not clean enough. It's not clear enough. I have to take this. I'm sorry, slime bar. Actually, I shouldn't take this because it's kind of crap. Well, that's a dungeon. Oh man. Also, I might have forgotten something on the surface. It's entirely possible here. It actually feels like that, because there's not that much caving stuff, is there? What did I not do? Yeah, the egg. But yeah, that wasn't gonna happen anymore, so I guess that's fine. Okay, how low are we here? 25, so we are gold level. And lapis level, basically, so that's good. And that dungeon that could give us an enchanted book and the pumpkin seeds, and then, you know, then we're great. And if not, then things are bad. Don't throw away stuff. There you go. Alright, we should definitely investigate this dungeon. Or what I believe to be a dungeon. Actually, I'm like 80% sure. I'm kind of scared of that baby zombie though. What a great dungeon this is. Makes me very happy. Also, I'm low on wood. Man, that's actually bad. That's a bit of an oversight. What do we have left out of iron? Nothing? The cart. So I need 5 and I have 4. Great. So 1 more iron and then 3 gold, diamond, lapis, dungeon. That's all we need. And redstone, I guess, yeah. Is that a cave there? It really probably isn't. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's right, okay, right there, I guess. Well, that's a lot of mobs. We actually do need a good chunk of gunpowder still. That's really not good. I hate skeletons. There's some gunpowder there. It's not enough though. Because these sharks destroyed my chances of getting both those creepers killed. It's 1 short, I think. Yep, alright. But it's, I mean, that's a start, I guess. Why is this cave so scary looking? Ah, just 1? Come on. Well, there's that. And... shouldn't you be dead already? Definitely felt like you should have been dead already. I don't need that much iron anymore. Not doing great. Gold, lapis, there we go. Pick up the lapis, come on. Can do it. There's some gold. It's pretty far away. And it might only be one. Nope, it's enough. An emerald here, of course. This game. How did that skeleton get behind me? Who knows? Just stay on that side, guy. I don't need you. Alright. There's that. There is... That's... 4, I needed what, 5 for the cart? Yeah, cart. 1 more gunpowder, don't need the cocoa beans anymore, right? Nope. Or that's... Our intro is actually okay. Not great, but okay. So diamonds, and then a dungeon. And that's really all we can hope for right now. Not ideal. But there's a diamond. And actually could hope for more diamonds for an enchanted book, but yeah, that's not happening here. At least. This is, I hate these kind of loud things. They slow me down too much, because I'm bad at handling them. I guess the dungeon chance is our best bet. Oh yeah, and the gunpowder, right. I can't, can I? If I do this, I have exactly 2 wood left. That's enough to make the sticks. I don't even need any sticks. Yeah, I can afford this, right? Hope this wasn't a mistake. So we want gunpowder. How did I miss you twice? I hate you. Alright. There was a creeper up here, but he might be gone by now. Nope. Still exists. Pretty horror. Okay, that's good. Just horrible timing for that guy to walk up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, where's my cart? I need sticks. Just that I wouldn't need them, but I do. And they have 2 left, so if I find the diamonds, I could even still make a diamond pick. But I don't think this goes anywhere. This goes back to where I've been, I think, maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah. This is where I've been through. Was this a dead end, or did it go up or whatever? I don't remember. Why do I have the sugar here, not the blocks? Is there diamonds right here? Well, I think it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. I need a minute for the book. I know this is the, yeah, perfect amount. Right? 5, yeah. But no time. 21. I mean, that's pretty good. If I just move with a little bit more urgency through the last little bit here, there's a good chance I end up with an enchanted book. But what can you do? It's extremely slow. As you can see. And all the things we're missing are the egg, which maybe I saw some chickens. I really don't remember doing that, though, ignoring those. It could have happened, though. Did that burn up? No. 1 more. And then the slime bar, which we kind of ignored in favor of this cave, which I think was the right car. Maybe not, but I think it was. And what else are we missing? something, I'm sure. Not sure what though. That's wrong. But yeah, it took about a minute. That's about the expected amount of time it takes. Actually, you know, I shouldn't really finish this run because I don't really have time. I want to upload it in time, but I kind of want to finish this run. What do we have left? Egg, pumpkin seeds, and slime bar? We really should go to the surface then, right? Give me that. Lots of skeletons here. Where's the skeleton? Oh, up there. Oh, he had already dropped. He had not. Here's steps. There, no, that's not the steps. Who's stepping up there like crazy? What a terrible cave to run up through. Yeah, really bad. Really bad. Surface, surface, surface. I really don't want to wait for an egg though. How are there always skeletons here? Is there a dungeon there? I can't tell if it's up or down. Or neither. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they'll be able to shoot me though. I guess that's the key part of this. Oh wait, there they are. It is up, not down. What a mess this is. This is a very weird generation, if you ask me. Do you also not have a chest? Wow. You don't, do you? No. How rude is this place? 2 dungeons without chests right next to each other. That's pretty bad. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess let's try and get a slime bar, and if you don't get a slime bar, I'll call it a run there, because I'm not doing 3rd night slime barring. That's much too slow. We were right next to a swamp. I didn't even check this. I didn't see it. I don't know. That's that sequence there from like, I don't know, minute whatever 15 on was just very weird. Very unfocused. Very not good, basically. How rude of you to spawn outside the spawner. No seeds. Pumpkin seeds, that is. Don't know why I want to kill that guy, but I do. Alright. Sure. So not the luckiest run in terms of dungeon loot. We got the golden apple done, but other than that, really not getting what we need. Yeah, then in hindsight, I should have run down that cave the first time around. Then I think I would have had enough time to make the enchanted book happen there. But I mean, you never know if there will be diamonds or not. It's kind of a tough thing to balance there at the end. I thought, yeah, the odds were definitely, or I definitely thought, I'm not sure that it was definitely true, but I definitely felt like the odds would be better of us running through the cave trying to find a quick dungeon that could give us the enchanted book and the pumpkin seeds. But yeah, did not happen. Creeper, nothing spawned in the swamp. We spawned lots of things around the swamp, nothing in the swamp. That's always great to see when you're looking for something that specifically only spawns in the swamp. I never saw this either, man. It's a huge cave opening, wow. Looks very tempting. To me. Isn't this? No, we weren't in this swamp, were we? Oh, this looks like slightly wrong. Like I'm slightly misremembering details about it, but I just don't think I've been here, right? Oh, there's a slime. I thought I saw something move. And I did. There you go, easy. Easy peasy. Now we just need the pumpkin seeds and an egg. Which I kind of hate, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know what we should prioritize. Probably the chicken. Because you can bowl around with the chicken. Did I see chickens? Now that's a good question. Because I might just, I don't know, I forgot about the egg completely. So it's possible I saw, but where would I have seen chickens? I don't know where I am. All of this looks wrong. Is this a swamp I've been in? Am I just too far east? Or was I too far east there? Where's spawn? Where's anything? Where's everything? Nothing makes sense. It's not a swamp. Alright, yeah, we've seen that lava right there. So this must be near spawn. Alright, I'm relieved. So in hindsight, we definitely should have checked a little bit for slime bar, and then I should have been a little bit better, a little bit faster through that caving stretch at the end, because it could have netted us the enchanted book. There are chickens right here. What? Where is this? Where didn't I spawn? Like right down there? I don't remember now. Nothing looks right. No, it didn't spawn in here, it spawned over there. Yes. Okay, so I just never went over this hill. Maybe. But it could have been, or should have been loaded for a bit at least. Right? Stupid grass. So, wait for an egg while we look for a pumpkin. I don't know what the egg timer really is. It could be low, as in it could be soon that they pop. Because I think this should be loaded, or should have been loaded at the start. I don't think it could have been loaded long enough for them to lay an egg and for it to despawn. Because we weren't here for 10 minutes. We left, like nightfall was over in the other desert. But now we've been here again for a bit, so maybe actually. I don't know how far that is from my cave. It's really hard to say, basically. Oh yeah, we're out of wood. Yeah, completely out. It's a perfectly calculated amount of wood. That scared me. I knew there was a creeper around, but he didn't track me. He's just randomly walked up. I hate when they do that. I wish you could somehow tell. I wish there would be like a... Not exactly, like not a countdown above the chicken's head, but like an indicator, something maybe about the model or... I don't know, something. Where you could tell how close it is to maybe laying an egg. I think that would be a good feature. For bingo, at least. Maybe not as much for like regular vanilla gameplay. I don't think we saw any pumpkins, right? I would not have missed those. Would I? Maybe. I'm very much not sure about anything in this run. And I don't know why. I think I played fairly well. It was a tough card. So, you know, there's that. There's an egg. See, I was sure it wouldn't take that long. There we go. I was right. That wasn't 5 minutes. Maybe it was 5 minutes. It was 36. Yeah, we've been around a while again. Time is just a very relative concept. How did that not stack? I don't need the melon seeds or that or that or that. Alright, now we just go and find a dungeon or a pumpkin. Which, you know the drill. We'll do it on the surface. I really shouldn't finish this round because it won't be sub 40. It felt like it could be, but man, time's really flying here. Or I'm just moving in like slow-mo here. One or the other. Did we miss any easy pumpkins out here? I kind of doubt it. Let's go until 40 and then either we get it or we don't. There are pumpkins right there. We get it. Very good. So there are easy pumpkins this way. So yeah, really everything we needed was relatively close. The chickens, the swamps, the jungle, the pumpkins, all the diamonds down there to get the enchantment book like that. Please, witch, don't see me. Please, creeper, don't blow me up from above. Please, please. Let's just back off so I can do this in relative peace. There we go. $38.6. Ah, we shot there too. Lots of pigs on the roof. More pumpkin. See why, you know, game. I'm talking to you directly here, game. Why would you put the next pumpkin? Those are separate pumpkin patches. Why would you put this one 10 blocks from the other one and not like, I don't know, 50 blocks, 60 blocks, 70 blocks over there somewhere? I could have seen them. Ah, well. Or some more swamp out here. Yeah, this would have been a decent direction to go. Except for the lack of jungle, which is the opposite direction. I mean, maybe there's like jungle right past the horizon there. Who knows? You never know. What was my score? 21? 21. It could have been 22, but that's really it. I mean, with some more focused gameplay, maybe we could have had a shot at least at the slime bar. That was actually incredibly lucky too. Like we were barely in a swamp and found that tiny slime bouncing around there. I almost missed it too because I didn't hear it. It didn't make a sound. And it was very well hidden in the tall grass, so I just saw movement and I turned around because of that. Otherwise it would have been out of there. Oh, look at all those pumpkins, man. So yeah, 21 is a pretty good score, I think, on this card. There was enough to be worried about early, and I think we played a fairly well. We played a fairly good game. I played fairly well. It was not my best. I think I could have made some better decisions, but for the most part, I'm happy with everything. Maybe I should have ignored that iron. And maybe that could have given us that little bit of extra time to maybe go for the slime and maybe get that, get the enchantment book in the end. But I would have had to mine the iron later then, so I don't know. Might have been more efficient to do it then while already smelting though. Either way, that's it for the points run. 21 is pretty good. And I'll see you in the blackout run for the practice seed. Bye bye.